What's up, guys? Josh 45, and today we're gonna be doing part 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. And new channel for like, subscribe, hit notification bell for more Hogwarts Legacy, and don't forget to join my link in the description below for my Discord server. And yeah, let's go back into the game. So we got Incendio now, right? That's what it's called. Hold on. This Incendio, yeah, we got Incendio now. There's like a fire spell. And once we left off, we went to the restricted section
as soon as possible.
And
I would like to
to
talk
get
to
the
you
book.
about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. We got a new mission. Level 1 unlocked. Okay. Get output. That's what they need. Okay. Oh, world map. Oh, wow. A little hard. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Okay. Let me do Professor. I don't know what that is. Actually, avoid enemy attacks by dodging, rolling, assassin of 5 enemies. Where do I have to go for that? Can't do that with the freaking cross wand thing. No, okay. You need to go to the where is it? The freaking cross wands thing. Where is it? Oh, Clock Tower Courtyard is okay. Alright, you then.
Future champion coming through.
Hello there. Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yep.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
No,
then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, there's 4 of them now? Alright. Break the rescue the damage from the fire. Okay.
Stupid.
not that.
Incendio.
There goes my
Leviosa.
The winner.
Accio. That's all you've got. Come on. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Mom.
Leviosa. Incendio.
Hey, let's go, baby.
Some big hits that round. What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yes.
Let's go. We won. We got a new costume. Okay. Let's go to the Defense Against the Dark Arts class. I don't know what this is for. Bum, 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 bum. I want to get my broom. I want to fly around the castle.
If only a new student.
Oh my god, this girl's so annoying, bro.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay
Yes,
close attention.
Expelliarmus.
The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus.
Good
Let's
work.
go.
The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Oh yeah.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Leviosa!
Damn the combos. Alright. What else do we got for a quest? Biology class. Go biology class. Biology class.
Might some kind soul help me?
Her voice is so annoying over her asking.
Revelio.
So I'm like, oh, there it is.
Accio.
Wait, I saw a flying page somewhere. Oh, this is where the freaking screaming mandrakes are, right?
How nice to see you, my young.
I think that's what they're called, the mandrakes. I think those are the screaming plants.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again,
Professor
Lenora,
Garlic?
dear.
That's crazy.
Oh, here. You'll need these
Then after
for
a
today's
spice.
class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
It is called mandrake. Okay.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh, Jesus.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cast out the soil!
Jesus.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
And that's all? That's a short class. I wish classes
now,
like
for our
that.
next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knot grass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Very intimidating looking.
Well done. Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Here we are. Home of the... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I did that. Oh, the L1. I'll do that for potions. Alright. That's L1. You just find free one.
Look at that.
Oh, it's cool.
Can't give them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that.
Yeah.
Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we, probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Thank you, Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Herbology class complete.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright, potions class, yes. I won't go there. What is this?
Revelio.
That's what it is. What is this? What do we do here? Oh, it's like a math problem? Oh. Okay, so 17 is the answer. So it's 12%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the spider is 6. Or this is 10, 7. No. 6 plus 10 is 16. Then this thing 3, but no. I have to equal 1, so I have to be like the worst. Yeah. I'll end this. So 11 plus 14 and 15. Hmm. 6, 10, 17. What? Can I change it or no? Bruh. What's question mark?
Revelio.
I wanna solve this. If there's something in there. What is question mark? 11, 14, and so the question mark is a 7. And that one's like a double 7. Oh, I'll get back to that next time. I don't know.
Was it? Or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely uncomfortable.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, sorry. I mix it.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Mix it up.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
No, it was skill, right?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
We got another Weasley.
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant!
Exactly.
And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Ugh. Man, this one is good.
Remember,
the program ready to increase the amount of activity outside ordering shop hours to the wee hours of the night. This suspicious really do make the shop's back entrance. There will be no sort of shop's repercussions. They're adding more adores to join that regular watching the shop. You're always amongst the new additions. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright. Okay. Okay.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh yeah, I have this. Do I not get it for free? Because it said it comes with a pre-order. I don't know. Right? Yep.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Oh my god.
Get it!
Bro, what the heck did he just do?
What happened?
Well done,
Idiot.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Oh, shit.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Alrighty.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Let's go. We got potion class done. How do you even use our potions? What's this? We're gonna use it to the power up. Oh, I already did that. Okay, well now I need the map and go to location. Oh, I gotta go all the way over there, bro. You kidding me? I need a broom, bro. Man. She want me to walk all the way over there, bro. Oh, she bugging, bro.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek.
Surely those were curdle.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Revelio.
Alright. I really wish I had a broom. I mean, walking all the way over here. Oh, it's Hagrid's hut. Oh, not really Hagrid's because it doesn't really exist. Oh my, yo, that's the bridge. Remember that from freaking definitely Hollows when Neville was getting chased by all the freaking dark wizards. Hey, those things. Moonstone, okay. Bro, they really expect me to walk all the way over here, bro. Like, just give me a broom already, Jesus. How do I even ride a hippogriff too? Cause I feel like ride a hippogriff. How do I ride that? Oh, I think this is Hagrid's hut. Oh, because the other ones have like a whole bunch of random ones. I think this one is Hagrid's hut. There's a whole bunch of pumpkins. I don't know. There's too many huts that look like Hagrid's place, but I think this is.
This looks intriguing.
Finally, we're here.
It is good to see you, my...
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
All right, then.
Be on your guard.
Something threatens me.
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh, they're enemies.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Let's get this over. What are you doing here?
Levioso!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Let's see about that.
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this from my dead body! You've made a great...
I threw the chicken.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya?
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alright.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I did it.
There, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Alright,
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall... Safety of my notes. Books.
Alright, so what I got now? Alright,
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
That's it!
Accio! Incendio!
Good one!
Let's go.
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio!
That's not my fault, bro. We didn't think it wasn't on the cooldown.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Oh, the cooldown is so slow. No, I did it wrong. Dang it. Oh.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
There we go.
Nicely done.
Nothing so slow.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Alright, to you.
Revelio.
Scrope knows about the book you found. Is it missing something? Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care to know about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
No clue. We have to go on the bridge.
Revelio. Accio.
Once they're after the pumpkins, just don't down from the stone circle. Look inside one of them. You'll maybe be able to help pour.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place. Revelio.
Back there. Is it inside? Yeah, it's inside. The young children must be exceptionally curious by now. You scrub at the water's edge by the broken block.
Down to the water's edge? This had better not be a trick.
Scrope sounds like an elf because of the way he talks and writes. I knew it, he is an elf, I knew it.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
Okay.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required.
What the hell?
One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
I don't know about that.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages.
Revelio.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't know. I've been tapping the heal. Why is it not healing? Oh my god, what the hell? Hold on, guys.
We'll wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Okay, I make myself invisible. Let me try to go around. Okay. Alright, I made it.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Alright, sorry guys.
Could it be? A visitor?
Oh my god, a floating ghost head.
Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
Forbidden Forest, ooh.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Alright then. Nope, you won't see me. Oh, why is swimming so slow? This is why I need a broom. I was there for like more than an hour, bro. It's already dark, you know, the light outside.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to house elves.
He gone. Scrope's last hope complete. Yeah. Alright then. Alright go now. Yeah, I gotta go to the Forbidden Forest. The Forbidden Forest. Let's see, go. I just really like on my controller it's like glowing green because of one Slytherin. You already know. It probably does that with like all the houses, which is a pretty actually cool feature. So far the game's pretty cool. I need to hop into more action because well I'm just starting the game out. I still haven't unlocked clearly everything, but you know once we dive deeper into the story and everything, I'll be like freaking doing all the combos. I want to get the curses though too. I want to be doing some Avada Kedavra on people. Yeah, find out how to get those curses. So that we can become the Dark Wizard. Dude, how far is this place?
What are you up to now?
What was that? I don't know what that was, but okay. I would have thought that there was a skill tree in this game too, but apparently not. There is no skill tree. It's just spells and combat and leveling up. Oh my god, this is why I need a broom, bro. Look at how far I have to go, bro. This is gonna take forever. Like, honestly, when am I getting the broom? Because I want to fly around the place. Here we go, the Forbidden Forest. Chickens here. Oh, there's an enemy. Ooh, money. Here he is.
Here I am, as good as my...
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Alright, go.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
I'm just trying to the freaking horror game.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird.
Oh, shoot.
Is that Latin?
Yeah, y'all try to go fight them. No, chill. Oh, go fight my freaking flowers. Yeah, beat him up. Oh! Don't fight them to the flowers. Oh my god. Oh. God, Jesus. Oh, are you? Nah. How am I supposed to freaking? How am I supposed to do this? I got no more of the freaking plans. I'm supposed to go this way?
Nothing to do now but keep. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw was surprisingly as good as his word.
Okay, well, the centaur don't care about me. Yeah, I'm scared for a second. Bro, okay, I got my help back.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far
shoot.
from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
No, not him.
I will make you
Incendio.
I won't rest
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Thank you for some money. Now let's go in the tomb. Oh.
I wonder how big this place is. These brooms must have something to do with opening this door. must be where all this leads.
Alrighty.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this.
I'm fine, y'all high lower than me.
Jack could solve this so good. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
It was this one right here. Get back.
Remarkable.
I'm basically building a bridge for myself. It's over here. Nah, it's just more enemies. I'm supposed to go this way. Oh.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Let's go.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Alrighty.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
And no one right there.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Where the hell do I go?
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be the heavy little Jackdaw.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
There we go. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm not ready for that.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, shoot.
Levioso. Incendio.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Let's go.
I need to look around for the symbol. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Let's go. Alright, we'll get those pages.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
Oh,
here it is.
Nice.
The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Yep.
Incendio. Leviathan. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Wow, those dogs are like that.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Let's go. Oh shoot. What the hell?
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Hey, let's go. Oh my god. 2 more. Let's do this finisher.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Oh shoot.
But that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, what? Wait, what? Oh my god, what the hell? What's that whole bubble?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
In the boss battle. Are all connected? Oh, it's the
Can it be?
Original ones.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Now I gotta go and come back? Oh my god.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Bruh. Connection to Agent Magic is unlocked talents. That's fun. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend it. Oh, this is a skill tree. Oh, okay. Earn talent points. Starting at level 5, you may spend these talent points as you wish to enhance your spells, to increase your combat power, stealth, and more. These widely talent points may only be spent once, so the number of talents you acquire will be limited. Alright. Do some. Ooh. Yeah. What are these? I think first. Blood curse. I don't even have these freaking things though. Alright. Or to untap in any direction to slot to unlock stealth. Oh, okay. Then it catches and throws the sign. Easy catch reduce spell cooldowns. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need that. Go pro that blocks will contribute automatically here for victory. Okay. Holding dodge will allow you to ban. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's get that. Alrighty. I'm gonna go all the way back to Hogwarts.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts.
Oh.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
Leave me be. I'm sorry.
Where the hell do I go? Oh yes, flying class, yes. I guess if I get my broom. Yes, I'm gonna go to that definitely. I want to get my broom. Can I open the door? Yes, flying class.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class.
We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up!
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
Up. Yeah, got it.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Oh, let's go.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Alrighty then.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Finally, I got my broom.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Yeah, baby.
Aha! Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Yep, let's do it.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Oh, the Quiz Ring Arena.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Yeah. Finally got my broom.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Oh, so we don't have to keep the broom? To buy our own broom, okay. So then... Alright, where do we go now? The wow, no. Acquire and use a focus potion. Acquire Maxima and Ador's potions and use them simultaneously. That means I gotta go to potions class. Oh, I already got a story. Alright, let's go here. On this way.
And then the werewolves join the goblins.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
The picture is moving. Oh, you have to seek the door, of course.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
Is that her office? Oh yeah, it is.
After you, Professor.
There's that guy there before her.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Evanesco. Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, let's go on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag.
Can't you keep it down?
I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Whatever. Chance.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
For real.
What was that? Was that a golden stitch? Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Oh, really? I can get over here.
here.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. I can get this stupid chest now. Whatever.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Earthquake. Now it's all nice and neat.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Unlock the desk of description used to reveal magical properties of any unidentified gear that you collected.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's a oh, that's the point of the spell. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. Alright. Right there.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Alright.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Requirement. What a rug. Like right here. I can't put it there.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I don't know how I get the Felix Delicious potion, cause like it's like I could get that for the pre-order, but clearly it's not giving it to me. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna stream here. I'll probably play a little bit some more later, or if I don't, then I don't know, maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow's a little Sunday, so I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow, Or so maybe I'll probably like do some more later on. But well, I'll see you guys later. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and notification bell for more of Hogwarts Legacy, and don't forget to join my Discord link down in the description below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.